folks, thanks for joining us today. Today we are going to make some genuine broaster chicken. I have marinated chicken in our chicken seasoning, and then we have a water bath, and then we have our slow bro extra crispy breading. So we're going to start off with the chicken, and then we're going to do a dip, and then re-bread it again, and that should be nice and extra crispy. And this chicken is going to be a little different than if you were frying it in an open fryer. It's going to be much crispier with our extra crispy seasoning, breading, and it's going to have a little bit more moisture to it, so it's going to be nice and juicy instead of somewhat dry. It's almost a whole different world for fried chicken, so if you use a pressure fryer versus an open fryer. That means your pieces of chicken will actually look a lot bigger because it has less moisture loss, which is very important because you want your customer to get a bang for their buck. In clockwise, so we're going to slowly drop it in. And then repeat. And then once we lock, the pressure starts building, the cook time starts to cook. So everything is fully automatic in this fryer, so it's already starting to count down. It'll adjust itself based off the temperature. You're looking at an average cook times, because we're doing quarters, about 11 minutes and 30 seconds, whereas a full 8-piece chicken would be around 12 minutes. Traditional fryer is closer to about 18 minutes. And once again, like I said, it's a little different because it's a safer way of frying. Everyone thinks a pressure fryer is much more dangerous, but it's actually in reverse. It's actually less dangerous because you're not really splashing oil constantly, grabbing pieces of chicken. I do want to talk about a couple things. This is our Broaster E-Series 18. This is the upgraded model to the 1800. It is about 23% more fuel efficient, using less natural gas or propane. It's also just a great piece of machinery. While all our models have built-in auto filtration, this one is actually an automatic filtration. So once the cook cycle is done, the oil will drain straight into the catch pan and then strain the oil and then shoot it back up into the fryer. Alright, while your traditional fryer gets about a 1-week oil life, this one's going to do about 2 to 3 week oil life, so that's a lot of oil savings. You're looking about close to about $2,400 a year. It also has a built-in oil topper, so if your oil is a little low, just as long as the backup tank is filled, you're able to just automatically refill the oil. Just a great model, very, very efficient. Hey guys, so our fried chicken is done. Alright, we're gonna let it drain some of the oil out. As you can see, it's nice and crispy. And everything's very consistent. Every piece looks the same. So our fried chicken is done. As you can see, each one is fried exactly the same. So the consistency of your end product is going to be super, super accurate at each and every time. I just want to cut a piece open so that you can see how full of moisture that meat is. You press it, there's moisture coming out, there's liquids coming out, so it's very moist, it's not dry, and a lot of times people argue about pressure frying is, oh, you can't get the chicken as crispy as an open fryer. It's very, very crispy. As you can see, it breaks off and crumbles. So that shatter effect is what they call it. But yeah, very juicy, very nice chicken, and very, very crispy. So thanks for joining us.